talking, man. Everybody know.
I know it's fucked up. Now I lay thee down to sleep. Niggas tryna lay me down with heat. If I should die though before I wake, I pray my Lord my sleep.
If dead men could talk when you sleep, your homie told you who got him. Would you have the heart to shoot the nigga that shot him, huh? Or would you start switching up? You thinking about the penitentiary, you bitching up? What if he said money ain't everything? The hood raised us wrong. Or just to get your money long, but look, I'm gone. Would that touch your heart? How you feeling funny inside? Would that be enough to make your punk ass ride? What if he gave you a little list of things to do? Said he wouldn't have to die, he could live through you. Would you load the gats and get ready to ride? Or would you lock the door with your crib and hide? It's a cold world even when it's hot outside. Whether sunshine or rain, you still feel pain. Hit him cause he was your strength, now you in the daze. Your homie told you over in his grave, cause you pussy. Smoked your home, you ain't gon' do nothing back. Not even if he told you you next to get cracked. It don't take much for them shells to make the rest of you. Your people's gonna probably cremate and burn the rest of you. You done did too much dirt to try and make it to heaven. Nigga, is you down for this 187? When you reach the pearly gates, how you gon' explain? You gon' try to tell God you've been framed. Y'all did everything together. He was your dog. Now you uptown copping and he in the morgue. Them niggas you gave packs to, they kept the cake. His sister and his baby mama talking to Jake. Niggas that rocked them, they came to the wake. But they ain't come inside, they sit out and cried. At the funeral, homicide all in the business. Walk around asking niggas to tell them who did it. Niggas is throwing blows now, you ready to rumble? Thirsty niggas are animals, the hood is a jungle. Broke nigga a body, something over a bundle. Man, a 3-year-old kid in my hood know what a gun do.
I mean, getting about 30K views in 10 hours is a little more simple than you think. In fact, getting almost 100,000 views in 48 hours is much more simple than you think. If you want to learn how to maximize with your content on YouTube, hit me up, because these things are more simple than you can ever imagine. For example, these conversations with celebrities didn't happen with me for no reason. So DM me right now or message me and let's do this. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. We back again with another one, gang. You already know the vibes. You niggas gotta stop playing, man. But most importantly, it's the town versus everybody. I repeat, it's the town versus everybody. And without further ado, all the way from Flushing, Queens, we got the one and only Sue Young to get you niggas right. Stop playing. And that's word to Sue Young. Stop playing. Listen, man. Listen very loud and listen very clear. It's getting nasty in these streets, gang. It's getting very nasty in these streets. Listen, man. Lil Baby is striking back at your boy Gunna. Yeah, because Gunna was dissing this nigga on his last album. Yeah, Gunna out here dropping, the Rat .5. Dropping the Rat, the premiere of the Rat album last week. New Rat audio. You know what I'm saying? Drop that. Dissing Gunna. Gunna dissing Lil Baby. Gunna dissing whoever, Lil Durk. The Lil Baby strikes back champ. Take a look at what's going on. Take a look at what's happening. Look at this, champs, right here. On Hip Hop DX, it says Lil Baby appears to diss the P Nigga Gunna on new track, I Know Slime Ain't Happy. Lil Baby appears to have taken subliminal shots at Gunna and those who took plea deals in the YSL Rico case based on a new snippet that has surfaced. Baby was apparently teasing new music to heat up the summer earlier this week. In a snippet that has gone viral finds him jabbing at Gunna for copying a plea deal to secure his release from jail in December. The lyrics go, P niggas taking pleas, I know slime ain't happy. He raps on the track. Some fans weren't surprised to hear Lil Baby firing away at Gunna with Young Thug still behind bars, while others believe it to be unnecessary without knowing the whole story. Interesting. By the way, Young Thug is dropping a whole album tonight. Metro Boomin confirmed Young Thug got a whole album dropping at midnight. Friday at midnight. Metro Boomin already confirmed Young Thug got a whole album dropping for some reason tonight. Which is interesting, right? Crazy. But yeah, Lil Baby and Gunna been going back and forth. Lil Baby finally responds to Gunna because we know that Gunna was dissing him. Not gonna lie, Lil Baby corny for feeding into what the majority of the industry is doing. One person wrote, I understand the situation and what comes with it, but Baby and Gunna came up together. He could have quietly kept his distance versus a weak ass diss. I mean, I'm not gonna keep my distance if this nigga disses me. This nigga's a rat and he's dissing me. How you a rat and dissing me is crazy. As a rat, you have no authorization to be dissing me at all. Especially if I'm real and I'm legit. If I'm legit and you not, you have no business dissing me. Why are you dissing me, bro? Like, you shouldn't even be here today. How you dissing me, nigga? How you dissing me? You can't diss me, champ. You are a rat. You have no leverage. Your leverage is gone. You told, champ. You told you can't have leverage when you are in fact a snitch, champ. Makes absolutely no sense. The fact that people are trying to paint the narrative that Young Thug told Gunna to take the plea deal in order to recreate Gunna's street credibility is disgusting, champ. Nasty. If Young Thug told Gunna to take the plea deal in order for Thug to get out, don't you think that everybody, all the rappers, all the street niggas in Atlanta wouldn't be doing Gunna the way they're doing him if that were fact? Because if that was facts, I'm pretty sure the majority of Atlanta wouldn't be slandering Gunna the way they are. Correct? They don't want the DJs in Atlanta playing Gunna. Nobody is doing nothing to Gunna. Whenever Gunna comes on in the clubs, especially in Atlanta, everybody is standing like mannequins looking at each other like, why is the DJ playing this? Does he not want us to get active? Because we not jamming to this, gang. This man told and we don't respect it. Period. You dig? I'm just saying. But you got niggas out there that's vouching for Gunna like Gunna's Gunna's still that guy, man. Real talk. I'm seeing niggas talking about, oh, Thug told Gunna to take the plea deal. Champ, you gotta think, champ. You think Gunna just told? Like, yes, champ, he did. We seen him do it on camera and on audio at the same time. What do you mean? Nigga, we all seen the same video, right? When he told on Thug. Thug not going for that, bro. But that man is still signed to Thug's label. YSL Records, Young Slime Life Records, champ. Young Stoner Life Records. He's still signed to them niggas. Just saying. I'm just saying. But other than this, man, look. I don't even know why people are even still trying to be on Gunna's side. I don't know why niggas is trying to still raise Gunna's street credibility. I don't know why niggas is still listening to Gunna in the first place. But since when Since when do we listen to rats? I don't listen to rats. So why y'all listening to rats? That's crazy. I thought y'all like legit niggas, bro. I thought y'all like real rappers, man. Y'all gotta keep the same energy for 6ix9ine with Gunna. Just saying. I'm just gonna keep it a G. Keep the same energy, champs. This is no different. You know what I mean? This man ratted. This is no different. The man told on a man who put him in position, which is disgusting. In other news, man, Jim Jones responds. Jim Jones responds to Pusha T's diss record towards him. And here's what Jim Jones says, champs.
That was not a top 50 verse. Not at all.
He was traveling. He just came back last night.
Still not in my top 50.
So yeah, I agree. I don't believe Pusha T is in the top 50 rappers, man. I don't. And whatever that trash was that he dropped at the, Louis Vuitton, Pharrell fashion show, whatever this record that was towards Jim Jones, I think it's trash, champ. I'm sorry. It's not good. I don't know why y'all think it's so good. It's not good, champs. It's actually bad. It's terrible. What in the world is Pusha T saying, man? Niggas be saying anything and y'all niggas be gassing it. Like, oh yeah, champ, he got Jimmy up out of here. Nigga, you don't even know what that nigga said. Nigga said the floors is made out of velour. Like, what? The floors are made out of velour. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? How many of you niggas ever walked on a velour floor? Like, let's be honest. Was the floor suede? Like, what are we doing here, man? This is what y'all think is amazing and lyrical and so amazing and phenomenal. It doesn't make sense, man. Y'all niggas be gassing anything, man. Niggas could say anything in the world. Y'all gonna gas it. And I'm not saying Pusha T's horrible, but Pusha ain't a nigga that niggas just randomly turn on. Niggas don't be waking up in the morning and randomly turning on Pusha T, bro. I know not one nigga who does that. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. Like, when the last time you listened to Story of Adidon? Nigga, you ain't heard that song since it came out. Because that's the only time you listen to it. And it was a good diss track, don't get it twisted. But like I said, the nigga Pusha, man, he not that, man. He's not as great as y'all make him out to be. I'm just saying, man. Sometimes y'all niggas just be gassing any and everything, man. It is what it is. I would like to see him and Jimmy go back and forth, bar for bar. Would be cool though. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with Jimmy and Pusha T going back and forth, bar to bar. You know what I'm saying? Bar for bar, that'd be fire. I have no problem with that. But the track though that Pusha made, that is very mid. That is very mid. Let's keep it a G. Like, bro, that's not it, nigga. That is a mid record, bro. That is a super mid record. I don't know what y'all be hearing, man. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear, man. I feel like a lot of people hate Jim Jones in general because the Jim Jones hate has been real for the last 3 to 5 years. Let's be honest, man. Niggas don't have a choice but to have Jim Jones in their mouth in regards to allegedly snitching and other things, but mostly allegedly snitching. Niggas love to try to clown Jim Jones and always have Jim Jones in their mouth to get some type of reaction. But listen, man, Showface is not a big Jim Jones fan either. Let's not act like this is true, because it's not. I'm not a big Jim Jones fan, champ. I'm gonna be real with you. Not a fan of Jimmy like that. However, I think he can give Push a run for his money. If you heard any of his recent catalog, he been kind of rapping, man. I'm just saying. If you listen to his recent catalog, and I say recent, the nigga Jimmy been spitting. You dig? So I wouldn't count Jimmy out. If any of y'all is counting Jimmy out, I suggest you don't do that, champ. You know what I mean? I think Pusha and Jimmy going back and forth will be great for the culture, man. I think it should happen. And I think that's the only result we should be getting, to be honest with you. But I do agree with Jim Jones when he say Pusha T is not a top 50 rapper, because he's not. Like, let's be honest here. He's not. He ain't in my top 50. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. We got to be honest with ourselves. We got to be real honest with us. Like, this nigga Pusha don't got one good album. Pusha's best musically came from the clips, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. He definitely got bars, but that's neither here nor there. You feel what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. You dig? Like, but yeah, man, I gotta agree with Jim Jones on that. However, I think those two need to go back and forth and start sparring a little bit. Set the tone for niggas. You dig what I'm saying? Set the tone, man. Let them know what's up. Crazy, man. But yeah, man, it's wild, man. Did y'all see goddamn Troy Ave? Troy Ave was literally wearing merchandise that was celebrating 35 years of Taxstone in prison. I think that's the corniest thing ever. I think niggas is trying to jack other niggas' swag, bro. I think niggas is trying to jump onto a certain algorithm and do things that, you know, they don't usually do just to fit with that crowd. And if you know, you know. But to celebrate the man serving 35 years is corny, because at the end of the day, you got the nigga Banger Smoke, man. You got Banger clipped in that bar on that venue the night that Taxstone popped off, man. You are the reason why that man passed away. It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, man. But like I said, you gotta let niggas do them, man. If that's what the crowd want to see, then clearly that's what they gonna see. That's what they want to see, right? But yeah, it's nasty work. I ain't gonna hold you. It's very nasty work what we seeing out here. It's disgusting work what we're seeing. We just gotta be honest about the situation, man. We gotta be very honest about the situation. You dig? But yeah, man. Troy Ave moving wacky, but I expect him to move that way because that's just how he is, man. That's how he is as a person. That's his persona. You dig what I'm saying? Salute to Raheem in the chat. You already know the vibes. Stop playing, nigga. But yeah, gang, it's getting wild in the jungle. We had a lot going on, man. A whole lot going on, but I want y'all to make sure y'all stay tuned for more content, because this show never ends. It's never over. Ever.
Push a goddamn button.